Hello and welcome back to weekly Alteryx challenge by Nick Bignell. This is challenge number 30 and it's another one from the 2016 Grand Prix conference, Alteryx conference in San Diego in 2016. This time we're taking the results from that first round, or that we had, and applying a number of different, questions to that data based on a newsletter that they want to produce. Let me just make this bigger so you can see what they're after. So the basic questions that we need to answer is: who is the youngest team and what is the average age? Which team has the lowest or best average pitcher rank? What is the Pearson correlation between 2015 team rank and hitter rank? Please build a table containing the count of players for each position, sum of home runs for hitters by fantasy team, and sum of wins for pitchers by fantasy team. Order by 2015 team rank. Okay, so let's have a go. So you can see below we've got one input and five outputs, different outputs. So let's just have a quick look at what we've got. Okay, so this is if you remember the output file from the previous challenge with this 20. Now this, I understand why this 2015 team rank thing was in here, that wasn't actually part of last challenge's results. So we've got to use this data to answer these questions. Now, for the first one, we're looking for a single record with fantasy team and the lowest average age. So let's get started with that one. So that's going to be a summary, and we bring that in. So if we just group by the fantasy team, and we've got ages here. So if we do look at this, now we can do the average here. It's in the numeric area. So we've got average age, and if we just run that, what we should have is a table that has the 12 fantasy teams and the average age. So all we then have to do is we go to preparation, is sort that, and we will sort it ascending, so we have the lowest at the top, and there's a number of ways we could do it. We could just take the minimum, but we got this, and then I think what we'll do is simply just sample that, and we'll take the first row. If we just take the first row, we then have, let's just scroll up and see if the results are the same. Click on it. Yeah, 25.194 maybe this year, and that's what we have here. So let's just stick a browse on the end of that. Okay, so that's the first one done. So the next one is the lowest pitcher rank. Okay, so let's have a look at the data, and we're looking at pitcher. Here we go. Pitcher rank is over here. So we want to look at that. So what is it? It is which team has the best lowest average pitcher rank. Okay, so let's bring in another summarize down here, and then we'll join it up. So we need to group by team again, group by, and then if we go down to pitcher rank, struggling to find it, pitcher rank, here we are, group by, and then again if we take an average, is it there? Here we go, and then run that. Okay, so now we have the average, and then we can do the same thing where we sort it and we sort it by ascending. That would be the lowest. We can then take the first, copy this and just take the first row, copy a browse as well, so we can check it, and then okay, so that's dollars and it's 41.5, and then the answer up there is dollar dogs even, and it's 41.5. Great. So next one, really cracking on with these. Okay, so we've now got Pearson correlation, and we're looking for one field, one cell with that. So let's have a look. And now what we're looking to correlate between is the 2015 team rank and the hitter rank. So where is the Pearson correlation? Let's just have a look for it in here. Oh, Pearson correlation. Okay, and we can just drag it straight from there. Let's drag it down. Oh, I can get hold of it. There we go. I also brought that. Okay, well, we don't need that anymore. And we can, I'm guessing, just bring that straight into here. We'll have a look here. So we want hitter rank and 2015 team rank. Okay, let's run that and see what we get. Okay, so we get minus 1.185, or what was in here, minus 1.850. That was straightforward enough. Let's stick a browse in the back of that then. In there, and run that. Okay, so that's exactly the same. And now the final one is a table. So we're looking at the fantasy team here, and we're looking at the, I'm guessing 1B, 2B. What is first base, second base, catcher, DHOR, outfield. I'm guessing, don't know about baseball at all. Anyway, then we've got the sum of the home runs and the sum of the wins and ranked by it. So we need to summarize again. Let's summarize this one. Down to here so we can, and then just link it. Okay. So we want to group by the fantasy team. We then need the positions. That's interesting. So I think if we do, let's do the positions first, because where's the positions? Position. So if we count, we want to group by them, and then we want to count by them as well. So that should give us the positions, and then we can then bring in the other information, because we just want separately. Okay, so let's run that. So that gives us that, and what we can then do is transpose that, or cross tab I should say, to give us the so we want to group by the fantasy team, we want the position to be in the header, and we want the count, and then we want just to sum them up. Okay, so that's then given us that table, which is, if we look up here, the same as, it's not in the same order, but that's okay. The first one's the same. Right, so let's then let's bring in this other information. So simply another summarize will do that, and we can do that by taking the team again, group by team, and then we want to take the we could just group by that as well, which is the rank. They should all be the same, and then we can, what was the other things we need to sum? So where's the wording? So we need to home runs for hitters and wins for pitchers. If we look in here, that looks like sum of home runs and sum of wins. Okay, so we have a look in here. We have hits home runs, and we can just sum that. And then wind, we can sum that as well. Okay, let's see what that gives us. Okay, so bat flippers are 1, 219 and 101. And if we look at the 1, 219 and 101, so now we just need to bring all that together. So let's join it, and we can then join our fantasy team. We don't need it again, and let's just put a browse at the end, see what we get. And there we have it. Is that the same? The order's different, so let's just sort that out. So we want it to be ordered by rank, ascending. Okay, so we now have it in that order, and that is exactly the same. There's no difference. Perfect. Well, thanks so much for watching, and see you again next time.